The following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap, coming live around the world. A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic followers as well, and viewers and all that sort of stuff, all fresh out of their Area 51 stop-off where they had some of the best sausage rolls in the galaxy. So fucking high fives all around there. Yay! This is, of course, the Nightcap Live. This is our comedy variety show. Yep. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit more risque, a little bit more off the fucking rails. And how can we top that apart from seeing some pit pussies and titties? Well, you're about to find out, because you're going to have some fun here on the show. If you've come over from our other live streams and our other videos and so forth, this one's a lot different, but a lot more fun. You can sit back and you can be part of the fun and the excitement. You can talk amongst yourselves. You can have a great old time. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And please make me cat again. Let's see if we can make them feel welcome. They've made their return fresh out of a Turkish prison. He's, of course, a lot of rock and roll and the king of all that is metal. And way over there as one of our many, well, three of many, I don't know, three Hall of Fame. I don't know. I couldn't remember what I was trying to say. It's
no, clearly not. Yay! Good evening, Captain. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all good.
So far, so good. How are you?
I'm great, but you already knew that.
I did. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. It's lovely to be back. Or as I said to my boss the other morning, I'd like to say it's nice to be back.
Yeah, I'm not going to, but I'd like to say.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm a millionaire too, but that wouldn't be true either.
wouldn't be 100% accurate. Permission granted, Motorcycle Michael. Come on and sit down, big fella. Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Speaking about people that is really good to have here, right there in the center part of the studio, right behind her is a kitty cat, but right now she's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division, and our expert on everything that you're about to learn tonight. She's, of course, the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. I'm kind of feeling like Secret Agent Cat.
You are Secret. The cat's trying to take your spot.
Secret Squirrel.
Yeah.
Secret Squirrel. I think what it is while, like, over the last few weeks, because of the computer being on the fritz and like this screen doesn't work and all that sort of stuff, so I haven't been able to do videos like I normally would. And I've been doing a lot of live streams, and a lot of the stuff, thanks to Parking Nick, he threw the word pit pussy into the conversation. Your cat's obviously seen some of the videos. She's gone, what's all this pussy talk? I need to be part of it. And now she's here. Yeah. And she's like, where's the fucking pussy? Where's all the cats?
Yeah. Where are these pussies you speak of?
Yeah. Exactly. And because we haven't got any on the show currently, unless, I don't know, one of you want to show it off, you know, she will have to do.
Nah, I won't.
Oh, okay. Well, I will. After
Yeah, the girls have been in kitty cat fun camp for a week and they're a bit out of sorts when they got home.
Yeah, they've seen a bit too much of other pussies.
Yeah.
Ah, see, they must have been showing these live streams in that place. That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
The boarding kennels.
Yeah. A cattery.
The cattery. Not to be confused with the nunnery, which is where CJ, running with the nuns, is currently sitting.
Mhm.
She'll be watching
Or
this
that
on
Metallica song? Battery?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's how we normally pronounce the name of it.
Yeah.
Cattery.
Cattery. Ah. I'm gonna go yes.
What choice you got?
Not much at all. I think because we're in for a big show, we may as well do our terms and conditions of play now.
Yep.
Get it out of the way early because before we do, I'm getting a bit parched, getting a little bit dry, a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
If only you had something to slake that thirst.
Oh, if only there was a easily accessible cold drink holder of some form that.
Where are you going to get one?
Oh,
Where are you going to get one at this time of night?
hang on. Let me just check the drawers. No, there's nothing in there. That's what's over here. Oh my God! I found something. It's a mother branded fridge.
Oh my God!
What's the go with that?
Good, I believe it's pronounced.
And what have we got in here? If I go digging through it, it's some mother product. Who would have guessed?
Oh.
Allow me to quench my thirst.
Quench on, Captain.
I'm not a shill for product placement. You're a shill for product placement.
Yeah. That's it.
Which then, obviously, you've got to keep an ear out tonight, though, parking next to Garage Nest. You've got to keep an ear out for this.
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
Well, you never know. You might be the one that delivers that winner of a line. You know.
I don't have anything prepared, so yeah. We'll see
Well,
what's happening.
That's the best way to do this show.
That's the only way.
Why don't we do the terms and conditions? We'll get that out of the way, and then we get right down and dirty with one another here on the show.
Shots fired, Commander Cray, my fellow Hall of Famer. God bless you. Well, if I believed in God, God would bless you, but I bless you. Same thing.
Yeah.
Qualified.
I think I am.
NCR News Network has his own religion, and he made me a preacher of that said religion. So, you know, I'll back you up. Yeah, you're going for the fight, man. I got your back.
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it NCR who gave us the authority to do exorcisms?
Certainly
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think it
That's
was.
the man.
Yeah.
That's the
I
man. And I'm
haven't put it
waiting.
into practice yet, but I might.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
we
done-
could have exercised the cats when they came home. Because they were all a bit. It was all a bit weird for a day and a bit.
I because I've done a fair bit of live streaming this week, and the amount of American preacher that's had to come to the surface to get Steve-O in here with some holy water and the whole kit. Fuck me, man. Like, I don't really know. I just so many whores, so little time. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, if you're going to pray for something, get whores on top. Like, it doesn't hurt to throw that into the mix. You know what I mean? Like, oh, God, fucking, if you can take care of me mum, my dad, my kids, my brothers, my sisters. Oh, if it's all right, can you send me a whore? I just write it right at the end. Right? It doesn't matter. Just slide it in there. You just never know your luck. It's like lottery. You never know if your prayer's got to be the one that's picked.
Yeah.
He's got his tick and flick sheet going, prayers for them. Oh, he wants a whore too, does he? Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you don't ask, you don't get. That's how the Bible's written.
Yeah.
All right, let's do our terms and conditions of play. For those that are new to the show, relax. You don't have to do anything for this round, but next time, you better fucking believe it. You better step up to the plate or we're going to send you straight to the fucking fire dungeon. That's where I keep all the fire, in that fire dungeon. Some people call it a fireplace.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah. Sorry, I've had a little bit of mother, so ready to rock. So the terms and conditions of play. For the rest of you, take a deep breath in.
Huh?
And I say, if you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, and it's very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in count them loud, 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
And after 18 grueling weeks after you've clicked the Join Now button, you too can go into the branding department of the Nightcap Live. Yeah, you can get right in there and make shirts and stickers and fucking magnets and
I thought you were the one that heated up the metal on the fire before we brand people.
Oh, well, that would... You know what? Let's
Or is that my branding department?
Let's go with Parkinson's. Yeah. Why worry about shirts when we can just, use a branding iron? I'm fully okay with this.
I think a few of the nation would be right into it.
For sure.
Yeah. I'll put my hand up.
Hey, a little bit of Vaseline under your nostrils, be fine.
Yeah. And you can ejaculate if you want. It's optional, but you can. Like, no one's going to judge you.
No, I think I would.
Just have it to say, I'll put it on your back. You face that direction. Fire it into the fireplace or something, just not into anywhere I'm standing.
Yeah, not in my eyes.
Yeah,
the Nightcap. We've got your back.
Yeah.
We've got your back. There it is right there. That's going on the branding iron. Straight away.
Yeah.
And whilst you're in the Nightcap Nation, you can even join the live chat that happens on Facebook if you wish.
There certainly are.
Yeah. We've got the Robster.
Robster.
The Robster, who's gone completely crazy
He has.
with his subscription.
Yeah.
He's in the actual fuck level of glory.
Yes. There's questions of sanity, I think.
Yeah.
But that's okay because we love him. Commander Cray Ray of the CBP, the Craft Beer Pretty Boys, and my fellow Hall of Famer, one off.
Certainly is.
Yes. Dre Ray, of course, and the beautiful Quinn. Yes. And another dual citizen, Sentry. Sentry.
Seen her?
Yeah.
Lovely lady. And I'm not sure you guys heard it last week. I know they don't want us to dwell on it, but for those that need to catch up, not only is Robster and Sentry together there in the chat, but they're also together in real life. So there you go. The Nightcap strikes again. Bang bang.
Yeah. Beautiful.
They're like, stop bringing attention to it. Don't bring any more attention to it. I won't. I promise you. We're not going to bring any more attention to the fact that those two met through the Nightcap and now are together. We're not going to talk about it. That's the end of what we're going to talk about. No more. No, the fact that they're together because they met through the Nightcap.
We missed talking about it.
Well,
yes.
You probably shouldn't talk about it.
We spoke about it off camera, which is a very rare off camera conversation.
Yeah.
You guys talk off camera.
Else to do, so we spoke to each other.
No, to you.
Oh.
Yeah. It's marvelous.
It is.
Yeah, the Tinder cap. Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. The Tinder cap. As Lemon Tarts Club, who changed their name because I kept saying that name instead of Lonely or Lovely Lemon Tarts Club. I don't know. I just kept calling it Lemon, so I just went in there. Welcome to the Nightcap dating games. A bit like the Hunger Games, but with more violence.
Yeah. I was so disappointed when I first saw that movie. I didn't realise it was for kids. I thought there was going to be proper action.
Oh, yeah. No. If you want to see that type of Hunger Games, you normally have to go. You know our mate Tonde in Africa? You just have to watch his webcam. Just go to his live stream if you want to see real life Hunger Games. It's pretty good. It's entertaining. It's like watching Kensington Avenue in Pennsylvania.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like that, but with more black people. Apart from that, it's not racist if it's. Never mind. And we're moving on. The other one.
Victor wants to join.
Oh.
Yeah.
Victor wants to. What's he want to join?
The nation.
Yeah.
Bring him in.
I did.
I'm looking up where he lives. Because I've never heard of him.
He's in where is it? Kensington, Kevington Avenue. We just spoke about that.
No.
Is that where he lives?
Kensington.
It's weird.
Oh no, careful, you'll be close to Rowdy then.
Yeah, I'm checking out to see how close he is to the Olympic Peninsula. No, fine, he's
Oh,
further
it's
up.
safe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, you're all right.
Or further
That's
across,
good,
yeah, more inland.
Well, the other way that people can be part of the fun and or excitement that is the nightcap is they're on YouTube chat. There's a few of you hanging out there today, and I'm going to have to just like fucking scroll. Like there's just millions of you.
Yeah.
So we'll start with we'll start. I don't even know where the fucking roll call was. There we go. Safari's there. Chris is there. Good to see him. Who else have we got hanging out there? We've got Lemon Tart Club. There she is. Wonderful lady.
Yep.
With Robstar, St. Jimmy, which means that Davo's there. I don't know why that means because St. Jimmy's there that Davo's there. They don't know one another, but fuck it. Why not? They're there now.
Oh, look, there's Victor again.
Yeah.
There's Victor. Victor's good.
Yeah.
Welcome, Victor.
We've got
Welcome.
Davo.
If you say his name wrong, if you say Victor's name wrong, he's Pele.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. We got Century, we got P Barnes the second, we've got Adamus is there. Mike's there. Mike's only recently new to the channel.
Harry.
Mike's been hanging out. Mel's there as well. Fucking good to have Mel. Mel is Mel knows Hey Jimmy. They know one another.
Yeah.
They're together. Not through
Harry's
us.
there too.
We'll take it. Harry's a fucking champion.
Kendall.
One of two Kendalls that we have that hang out in this nightcap of ours.
Wow, that's confusing.
We got Wednesday. Wednesday's there as well. She's down your way. Is young Wednesday. Mippet. Fucking love Mippet. She's a beautiful songwriter. Motorcycle Mike. Son of Romanek. We'll mention him now. Jason's there as well.
Yeah.
Hitler,
oh my God. Right? Intruder alert.
Who's intruded?
Someone's slumming it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What happened?
Cray Ray.
Yeah.
He's he's gone undercover. Not really.
He's infiltrated. He's infiltrated.
Yeah.
And he's done it. He's cracked the code. Adamus and Jason, Mippet, fucking everyone's there. If we've missed your name, let us know. We'll say good day because we love doing that sort of stuff. Especially if your name's Century or Robster and you're together because you don't want people to know about it. So we'll just we'll keep that to ourselves.
I watched that movie today where that gif's come from. It was funny. I liked it.
Hang on, what was the gif?
Oh, it's Anna Kendrick. G'day, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Alan.
Alan is there. And fucking Texas Tim, not to be confused with normal Tim, but Texas Tim is there.
Oh,
I thought we're saying that Texans are not normal.
No, but there's just Tim. Like there's a guy just called Tim, but he's not Texas Tim, different bloke.
Yeah.
Jimmy reckons Cray Ray's in the YouTube chat, so there's 4 more weeks of winter.
Well, look, holy crap, a dack. Michael's on it. He's dropped a 20.
Jesus. What's wrong with this man?
What's he doing there?
Yeah, thank you, but what's wrong with you?
Yeah, that literally is going to go into saving the computer because we've almost paid it off. So fucking strangely enough, we're only $20 short.
Yay! Well done, Mike. Thank you.
Sorry, 220 short. No, my bad.
Whatever.
I just thought I'd throw it in there, see what happened. It's a lot more than that, by the way, so don't worry. Let's get into it, like really quickly, because I know that we're running on time already, but let's fucking do this. Let's have our first segment for the day, our first segment for the show, called Did You Know? Roll the clip. That's how you. Welcome back. That was weird. Tonight we're going to do a bit differently because I am not the expert in this. you two are the experts in this did you know situation, because not only did you go on your wonderful Sydney safari, go surf Sydney, surf and safari. Not only did you do that, but you went to one of those
I
book
reckon
places
it
where
feels like Braille because he can't give here. I was reading a horror book in Braille. And something bad's going to happen. I can feel it.
Oh no. I like that though. It's a fucking good joke. Fuck you if you didn't laugh at that joke, by the way. That was a very well crafted joke. That's almost a contender, actually. That is almost a fucking contender for
Mother Energy Drink. Joke
of the day.
Mother!
Yeah, fucking you just never know.
Close.
Well, it does that. My TV also flickers out because this place is like fucking got vultures in it. So if the power dies, it's because the computer died. So just bear with me with everything. So tonight, because you guys went to one of those, you know, the places where the books come to life and they've just got like real stuff, and you look at it, you go, I read about that in a book or I saw it on telly, and now it's there. I can see it. What are they called? Fucking mausoleums or something where the people are actually alive. Though? Yeah.
Museum.
A what?
Museum.
No, you eat that for brekkie, don't you? You put your milk and shit on it.
Yeah.
A museum. I've seen them. They're fucking.
Pretty sure that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you lick the bloody like button, by the way.
Yeah, lick the button. Click the link.
We will come to your house and fuck you up.
Absolutely. It was, as Henry Rollins said on a promo for PBS or Triple R, pay us what you owe us, or we'll come to your house and we'll pay you what you owe us.
Perfectly done. Love every second of that comment. So today, like, not only have you been to the moving motion pictures for real life, you've also been, like, Secret Agent S has actually been to the place that we're talking about in person. Like, she's gone, fuck the museum. I'm going to go explore it myself.
It's in Peru.
Yeah, it's in Peru.
Never fit in a person.
No, it's a bit big. It's a bit too big.
Oh, you could try. Oh, yeah. Queenie. Oh.
Probably they get a few stones in there if you tried hard enough. But she's like, fuck this. She's packed up her go bag, her little trowel, a light with a helmet with a light and shit on it. She went exploring. She got there, realized that other people had beaten her to it, and she's like, "Well, I'll just take it in as a tourist then."
Yeah, bugger, I'll have a look around anyway.
Yeah. So I believe the pronunciation, the ancient, I think it's Echidna, the people that live there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Echidna people. I'm pretty sure the correct pronunciation is, I was talking with Parking Off Air about, is the Maca Pikachu, where you go for McDonald's and Pokemon. I believe that's the actual name of the mountain.
Yeah.
Tim,
that's how the locals say
it. Yeah. Pretty sure. You might have a different word for it, Secret Agent S, and I'm sure that it's probably more correct.
Like Machu Picchu?
That just sounds weird. I don't think that's real.
That sounds foreign.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a made-up word.
Sounds
Peruvian if you really want to get down and dirty with it.
Mike's giving away memberships.
Oh, mate, he's given away some. I've been referring to memberships of all different ways today, and I'm going back to one I used the other week. He's handing out cum-tums. Cum-tums. You know, when you're in America, you can have Tums, which helps with a sore tummy. It's like an acid stuff. So a cum-tums, when you've been to a bukkake party and you're a little bit full, you need a bit of a cum-tum to calm down your tummy. He's just handing them out like he's working behind the camera or something. Look at him go.
Yeah. Wow. That's
so we're going to Pikachu with McDonald's, and
Macca's picture.
Yeah, Macca's Pikachu. Mickey D's if you're an American. So I've got some stuff here, like some actual alleged facts about this.
Hi,
Electroglide's here. Good to have her. So I'm going to say it, and you can verify right or wrong. And if you have any more information to add to it, feel free to do so. Because I can only go by what a computer screen's telling me. Because I haven't been to Machu Picchu. I've gone to a few places, never been to there. So
never been to you.
No,
it's paradise.
They haven't come to visit me either, which is bullshit.
That's a bit rude.
here you go. There are the only foreigners living in Machu Picchu are llamas.
Yeah, no one lives there.
Well,
And the llamas
explains
aren't
the
really
llama.
foreigners.
Yeah.
Well, technically, apparently, allegedly, because they're not native, they were introduced to freely grace the area,
Graze.
even though they graze the area. Yeah. So they're not actually native to the area. They were brought into this particular place to enhance the site's beauty and to keep the grass trim.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're cute.
But they are native to Peru.
Yeah.
As are alpacas and vicunas as well.
Are they? Is that what the song's about? Hakuna Potatoes? Is that them? Is that who we're talking about?
Vicuna potatoes. They eat potatoes. Yeah, they graze potatoes. Yeah.
Right. Well, that sounds yummy. I like Peru already. You won me over with potatoes. That's the Irish in me. That would make it perfectly good vodka.
Like llamas, but they've just got smaller noses and finer features and finer. Yeah. Vicunas
like
are
a more elegant llama.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like a llama is dressed up to go out on a Friday night.
Yeah.
On a Friday
and the
night.
correct pronunciation of llama is actually llama with a Y. Yeah, the double L, the Y. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, look, Krista's in the house. Krista, say hello to Secret Agent Aston Parker Nick.
Or else.
Yeah. Although, look at this. Fucking Safari's throwing up a $5. He's thrown it into the fire gun. Why don't you get yourself one floppy disk for the new pewter?
No,
well,
that's US $4.99. That's
God.
I want to know.
Yeah. Probably buy a car for that,
Yeah, I want to know how he knew
I'm thinking
about
he'll buy one of
disk.
those big carousel things.
Oh.
The cassettes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you might know more about this. This is, I don't know what the situation was behind it, but obviously the reason that Machu Picchu, how do you pronounce it?
Machu Picchu.
Was created, like, it's still a kind of a bit of a mystery. No one really fully understands why it was there.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Beauty's in the house. Fucking good to have him.
Beauty's
but it's
there.
among the findings in Machu Picchu, there were around 160 skeletons, most of which were short. A guy called Dr. George Eaton, who was an osteopath, because that, if you're going to look at skeletons, you may as well bring him in.
An osteopath.
Yeah, bring him in. He concluded that most of the inhabitants of the ruins at the top of said mountain were women. They believed that the place was indeed known as the Temple of the Virgins of the Sun. That's the alleged story behind it, or that's as far as people.
I think the lesson here, Captain, is the longer you stay a virgin, the quicker you die.
And apparently, 160 of us.
Sure.
Didn't everyone die?
Virgins were all dead.
Didn't they all?
But, yeah.
They all died starving for cock. Yeah, that's a terrible way to die. Imagine if I was over there with the 3 C's, I could have saved 160 lives.
Yeah.
Just like that time the fucking plane went into the river. I could have been there. Yeah. Sully did a good job though. I'll give it a high five to him. He did all the hard work, but I'm just saying I could have been there. There's only 2 seasons up that far end of the mountain, apparently. Do you know about this?
A long way up.
Yes. And they've got the terraces on either side of the mountain. One's for the winter and one's for the summer. Yeah, with us. Yeah.
Yeah, because dry season, wet season, pretty much like the northern, up in the Kimberleys here in Australia.
Yeah.
Or far north Queensland, wet and dry season. So apparently that's, apparently it's fairly common. So the 2 seasons, the wet season's from November to March. That seems really quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's summer.
And then April to October for the dry season. All right, let's test your knowledge. Secret Agent Ness, what does Machu Picchu, fucking whatever that word is, what does it mean?
I don't know.
I do.
Temple of the Sun.
Temple of oh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
Yeah, the dead Virgin City.
Dead Virgin City, I believe, is the correct term there. I'm going to give you the points for that.
Sounds like a Kiss song.
But this
Detroit Rock City.
apparently there's no written evidence of the name Machu Picchu, but the Incas use their main and widely spoken language. I don't know. The word looks like quinage, but I don't think it's quinage. To refer to any place or town around the empire, the compound Maca means great, and Pikachu, Piku, or whatever it's fucking called, means mountain. So it means old mountain or old peak or tall mountain.
Oh, Harry, I remember syntax error. I remember it.
Glad one of us does.
Wow, Great Mountain. There you go.
Great Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Happy also means mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does have a
I'm
traditional
happy
name, but there is no way I can pronounce that fucking word.
Has it got a mama at the end of it?
No. But there's a macho, which is another like a more European version, meaning south. But it was a French Australian explorer said that the villagers called it Hakuna. But they like normal last word that they were saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. And you can read it out loud because you're a better reader than me. There we go. I'll whack that one in there. There you go. There's the word right there. Wrap your laughing gears around that. Wana. Yeah. So that's allegedly the actual name of said place. Fuck me, did $2
But you
just
can't
turned up.
say.
Look at that. Yeah, no, I know my limits in this game.
More money.
Fucking hell. Calm down with the cash.
Good on you, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Droro will be sitting there licking his chops because he built the computer. So he'd be like, fuck yeah, now I don't have to sleep outside. I'm just going to build the nightcap a computer. Oh, guess who's sleeping in their shed, says Droro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come back inside when you can be more financially secure about things.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have to go without this ivory back scratcher, and I'm not fucking happy. There's two ways.
We've seen his shed. Like you could like live there.
Yeah, it's got a fridge.
Harry knows exactly what computer got built for me. Look at that.
Well, there you go.
Apple IIe. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Commodore 64. That was a little bit out of the price range.
I remember I paid $3,000 for a 486.
What?
That was cutting edge.
And that's like a lot of fucking money in general.
Yeah. But that was way back. Obviously.
Way back when?
That was the hottest PC you could get before Pentium.
I was going to say, did it have Windows before they started putting numbers on the windows?
Yeah. Yep.
Jeepers.
I had Microsoft Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cray-Ray's gone and bought himself a fucking WoW membership. What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
Yes.
Crazy.
Oh.
That's like
Mother, Lemon Tarts Club.
what?
I'm putting in a nomination for the Mother joke.
Energy drink. Joke
Of the day.
Mother!
There you go.
How much do rainbows weigh? Not much. They're actually pretty light. I love it.
She is a goer, Lemon Tart Club. She always on it.
I like it.
All right, we'll finish it up. We'll finish it up with this last little fact for you on this fact-finding mission. 2 ways to get there. Do you know what they are? You should. You've taken one of the 2.
Teleportation and helicopter.
No.
That would make more sense.
Actually, teleportation might be a possibility. Yeah, just saying.
You need a
but
pro guard.
walking up the fucking hill.
Mountain.
I believe that's the official name for it.
Fucking mountain.
I believe that's what the locals
3
call it
days.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's the correct Peruvian name for it too.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk up the fucking mountain. Yeah.
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 I have to. I work there.
Oh, seriously, I was going there early in the morning, like I had to get the bus to the bottom of the bottom gates of Machu Picchu at about 5 o'clock in the morning. So we got there at about 20 past, and there were busloads and busloads of people there. And we walked up to where you can see the sun come up over the mountain. And fuck me, I got halfway up, and I was just like, you know what? I don't know if
Fuck
it's
your
worth
mountain.
it. I might,
Exactly.
You and your mountain.
I might just lie down here and have a little nap and see you up there at morning tea.
Safari wants to know why you just couldn't ride an alpaca. You got to catch them first, mate. They're fucking slippery little bastards.
Yeah, they're all up the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're up there
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, Alan, I'm with
listen.
you. All right, I still miss XP, Windows XP.
Yeah. I don't know what any of these computers do. That one, not much. That
Pretty
one only
clear.
does YouTube and
Mike's
Facebook.
looking forward to his pint glass.
Oh yeah, Mike did order a pint glass. Frank bought himself a pint glass the other day too. He got a pint
Awesome.
glass and a magnet, or 2 pint glasses and a magnet.
Mm.
Fucking hell. People loving this shit. Someone bought a the Captain Likes My Tits t-shirt. Or, not just the t-shirt, because Century has that, but a sports bra that says it. Tracy was her name. She's got it.
Great.
Yeah. It's fucking unbelievable. And it was bought to her husband bought it for her. I'm like, fucking high fives all around there.
I'm wondering if it was a Valentine's Day gift.
There's a
It was
relationship worth exploring.
Yeah.
It was going to be a Valentine's Day gift, but he put the wrong delivery date on it, so it took a little bit longer to get there. But it was originally designed to be a Valentine's Day gift. What better way to say I love you, like saying that someone else loves your tits?
Yeah. Well, it's the captain, so that's
Yeah, that's right.
it's layering up there on the status.
Their relationship sounds like it should be on Married at First Sight.
Have you been
sensing
watching that?
the word dysfunction.
Yeah, I've caught up with Married at First Sight because I knew you two were watching it, and I'm like, fuck me, now I feel dumb.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's horrid.
We'll have to do. We haven't done this segment for a fucking long time. We'll have to do our reality check-in segment next week.
Well,
do
we
a
did that
check-in.
once and it didn't work.
I reckon we'll bring it. Now we've got an audience that appreciates everything we do,
Yeah,
and then our original
yeah,
alumni
true.
that are like, if I have to put up with it, so be it.
I swear a lot watching that show.
Oh, don't blame you. There is
anyway, but I swear even more watching that.
I walked away about 4 times during the last dinner table thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what party you go, fuck it, I'm going to do this. This sounds like a great idea. Let's all go to the fucking dinner party and talk about our shit.
And don't get involved in everyone else's shit.
I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent here. There's a big dopey fuck with a whole bunch of tattoos on him. Not that that's just how I can describe him. He's a tall dopey fuck and he's with some blonde shilla that likes to have her tits out. And these two talk like they've been married for 10 years, telling every other fuck how to live their... You're on a show about how fucking retarded you are about relationships. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so lovely. They're in love.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to find love on their own. They had to. That's like calling. You may as well become fucking Indian and have an arranged marriage because it's the same fucking premise.
It kind of is.
She
At
didn't
least you
know
get a free goat out of a
that
fucking
was
Indian
the type
marriage.
of guy that she wanted.
Well, then she should have gone down the pub like a normal fucking person and got it. Or at least
fucked her way through the crowd till she got one she liked.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah.
But she didn't find one she liked.
Oh.
this fucking retard for 2 weeks.
If there's any justice in the world, those experts should be fucking broken homeless. They are.
The sex one's the only one I'm sort of interested in. I'm like, I like your approach.
Not bad looking. The other one's faces so Botox. Their only reaction is.
There is
and John Aiken, have you ever noticed the bloke? Or he's obviously got a watch sponsor.
Yeah, his watch.
Watch flex every fucking shot. And they are hopeless, those people.
The one that gets me, and the dude's sitting around having like it's intimacy, that fucking word, intimacy week.
Intimacy.
And the guy
yeah.
goes,
God.
she's fucking crazy, but she sucks a mean dick. And then everyone
Yeah.
cracked it at him. I'm like, the dude, like, he's just being honest. Like,
No, I don't think that's the kind of thing that stays at home.
yeah, but you know,
It
it all
shouldn't be
depends. She
telling
might be
people that.
really good at it. Like,
They didn't crack it at him. They all just took that in, absorbed that information,
Yeah, and
went
then-
home and told their wives, and
Wives.
then
Yeah.
3 days later at the dinner party.
yeah, because the wives went, well, that's disgusting. Meanwhile, they'll probably giggling to themselves, going, oh, I tell you, if things don't work out with you, sweetheart, Jackie's
Yeah.
at least on the fucking
Yeah,
radar.
oh,
now."
Crazy eye sucks good cock, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I almost didn't rate her, and now all of a sudden she is my silver medal if this doesn't work.
No,
Anyway.
Alan. No, Alan, we have to buy our own.
Yeah. So yeah, all this I buy. Yeah, absolutely. Except for the fridge. The fridge was given to us as a thank you. But I
He
did
wasn't
buy my own
talking to
stuff.
you.
Oh, right. Don't worry about it then.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm
We should go to-
responding to our audience.
Ah, right. We should actually before we go to our first musical interlude. Do you want to hear us, as in Secret Agent as Parky Nick and myself, discuss a reality show, Married at First Sight, on next week's show, where we'll come in fucking armed and ready. That was just a taste.
And tell us which episode.
Which episode? Yeah, we're coming in hard, right? We are happy to put up with the shit so you don't have to. We just gave you a little bit of a drug dealer taste. We gave you the old Walter White Blue Crystal. Now you need to come back if you want some more. That's how this works.
Yep.
We got one vote. Fucking Rob Stay. He's all in on it. It's like, let's do it. It's all we need. We only needed one of us. Okay. So
Well, Rob wins, and it's
One
our
Rob.
highest level of subscriber.
Oh, yeah.
exactly. And
And,
every time,
he's using the seasonally adjusted method.
Yeah.
yeah. And every time he sees Century, this goes through his head. He's just like, yeah. This goes longer than I thought. Look up for round 2. That's
So
what we
anyhow,
go through. Yeah.
Yeah, Married at First Sight, I'm pretty sure is in most countries. But we only get the Australian one because fuck the rest of it. God, the Australian one's bad enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
we
do
get a
have
lot of
one
votes for
person
it.
who was just completely next level.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I described it today. I said to Nick that Crazy Eyes, there's no one who I've actually seen on a reality show like the Kardashians or anything like that, which is on this bitch's level.
Oh, yeah.
She is psycho. And then
It's
it
fucking
occurred,
crazy.
Joan Crawford, that movie about her mummy dearest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only character I've ever seen who is
Mm.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's been voted in. The nation has spoken, and we are in to do it. So next week on the show, we'll be fucking discussing it.
Yeah.
G'day to Just Jenny, just tuning in too, by the way. Fucking good
Yeah.
to have her here.
Hola.
Hola. All right, let's go to our first
Look,
music.
their names are back. I went missing. Where did their names go before?
I don't know, they might have disappeared into our soft lighting tonight.
Oh, they will disappear on certain things. Like
Mother
I think
any-
if I
Energy drink.
there's a button that I press
Joke.
that makes them disappear, but I can't remember which button it was. But like I think if I bring this up, yeah, there you go. If I bring up a comment, it makes them disappear. Yeah, I don't know why. It just does it. All right, let's go to our first music now. I'm trying some new music tonight,
Oh,
like new old music. So it's an old song, but it's new for us. So if for whatever reason the streaming goes, this streaming has been interrupted because we're a bunch of softcocks, then just hold out. Just the stream won't end and we will come back. So we're going to try it, see how it goes. If the screen goes black, just fucking hang around and we will be back. All right. Don't hang up. Don't fucking hang up on me. All right. Dead set.
talk
I'm
amongst
calling you back.
yourselves.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back in about 4 minutes and 39 seconds, not a second longer. We'll be back. Don't go too far.
Welcome to the nightcap. In time. In time.
No, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, of course. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Scoo, Scuba Tiger.
And
Scuba
all the way from
Tiger.
Peru.
Oh, look at that.
Coca-Cola.
Bit of cola. That looks a bit. Did you feel that full of urine when you were walking up that hill?
No, that's Inca Cola. It's been in the fridge for like 8 years.
Crack it open, have a drink. Oh, I see everyone's reaching for alcohol. Allow me to do the same.
No.
Not sponsored, but should be. Bit of the reserve. Got to have a bit of the reserve, mate. Got to have a bit of the fucking reserve.
42 years old, according to Century, is Scuba Tiger.
Scuba Tiger. No one does. Yes, better than fucking Ronnie Dio.
No, 100%.
Right. So it is indeed time for the nightcap question time. And first and foremost, thank you to Rowdy. $2 he's chucked in. He's like, fucking have some dollars. Don't know why, but he did. Nice to have it.
Oh, good.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the nightcap question time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group. Join now. You'll find questions 1 and I believe 2 on the board. The wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation have answered said questions throughout the course of the last 24 hours. Now, here on this show, I've had to move the computer over it, so please don't think I'm being rude. I just don't like looking at you. So the wonderful people have the Nightcap Nation have answered said questions. Now, here on the show, I'm going to ask the questions one by one.
Oh, Harry, sword do you?
Wow.
Oh, what?
Lucky you.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio are going to utilize their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will whatever the fucking word is, hand out some points. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is declared.
I think you'll award a series of points.
Oh, we'll, yeah, you know what? That sounds a lot better. We'll do that. We'll award a series of points. Probably in pneumatic order, if we wanted to really get technical about it.
Order.
Holy fucking shit.
What?
Chucking money out. Cray Ray sitting at home going, fuck this guy. Trey Ray more on the point. The money's going straight back to him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to give the points. You guys you'll get them. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is declared the person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds. And therefore, by default, is the winner. They can do whatever they want with their points. They can send the points down the well where all those little kids went swimming a couple of years ago. They might decide to throw their points in the waters just near Phuket, like what happened in 2004. Or they may even indeed decide to throw their points into a fiery pit known as a volcano and just see what happens there at Pompeii. You just never know what they'll do with their points. They might just keep them.
We got a Pompeii exhibition too.
Yeah, see, look at this.
In
Look at me remembering stuff.
Canberra.
And have a look. News Network. We were talking about him earlier. He's in the house.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
So, at the end of that, we will then read what the nation
had to say.
Yes, sir. And you might hear this. Means that an answer has been accepted and we're just going to keep on rolling through. Or you might hear this. And like the ground shaking in said Pompeii many years ago, it's not going to end up well for you.
Oh,
look at that. It was NCR's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Mifford's buffering. Oh, no.
No.
Well, you know what?
In the meantime,
she's not
Harry
the first
was
one to
on
buffer
stage
watching the show.
with Vince Neil as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. That's confirms everything that I've heard about Vince Neil.
Oh. Apparently, Safari apparently had a bit of a freeze up there on the old live stream as well. I'm just looking at the stream.
Okay.
Everything looks all right. Yeah. It's all working okay on this side. It's all good. Yeah, a lot of people jumping in. All right. So, Secret Agent S. Puck, Nick, are you both ready to play? Question time.
Yeah.
Roll the fucking clip. What's his name? Jono. Oh, you're not Jono. You're Jono. Jono, roll the clip.
Welcome to the nightcap question time. Question time. Question time.
Rum, 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 rum.
Fucking having to hire people's cousins and shit. Anyway, never mind. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Hands on your very own buzzers as I ask the questions using the power of my voice. Question number 1. You are going to a school reunion. When people ask you, what do you do? What made up occupation would you tell them?
Parking.
Oh, that was clear as fuck with parking coming through the curtain.
Definitely.
So the school reunion's on. People that I had a school reunion that I got invited to, and I thought, fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Yes.
Didn't like us back then.
If I did go and someone asked, what do you do? I would simply say, I'm the captain, you fucking ugly cunt.
You're the captain, baby. Yes, sir. I'm happy for people to use that. And then I want you to punch them in the face and spit on them when they fall over. Go, yeah, that's what you fucking do.
No,
Oh, right, it is.
just punch their children.
Yeah. That makes it a fucking lot easier, actually. Those kids go down quicker. We're getting some bloody decent ones coming through the chat there, too.
Actually, Rowdy, it would have been the 40th.
Fatty.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to see you survived polio there, Jono. You're looking good without the lung around you.
Yeah. You did well through that Spanish flu.
I'm going to give you some points there because that's what I fucking promised. Speaking about things that have survived beyond what we naturally assumed, because of the making feature. Anyway, never mind. There was a joke in that. I can't remember what it was, but there was a pretty decent one. If I remember it, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Secret Agent Ness, you're none of the above, but you are next.
Okay. Well, I'd tell them that I'm a freelance e-spelling error corrector. But I actually put errorist. I actually put the spelling mistakes into people's Facebook posts and stuff like that.
We're busy.
Yeah.
Very busy.
Oh, I'm not the only one. I just sort of do it part-time. But I also am responsible for random auto cock rocket attacks on people as well. So
you gotta be.
Yeah.
I'd be special forces in the grammar police.
Special forces grammar police. Ballerina's just turned up, by the way.
Hey.
And there are some decent ones all fucking turning up. Federal blue, and I think he meant to say boob inspector, but we'll go with blue. Why not?
Why not?
He also wanted to be Anne Hathaway's lover. That's taken, mate.
Oh.
That's taken.
Yeah. Australia's next king. Professional shit talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some good ones all turning up. All right, I'm going to give you some points for that too, because again, I promised I would.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
All right, shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
Let's do it. Let's just jump straight in and get dirty with one another, leading the charge tonight for you're going to a school reunion. When people ask you, what do you do? What made up occupation would you tell them? Two Dads reckons you'd tell everyone that he's a gigolo. Well, I'm just a gigolo.
I just realised he couldn't actually spell the word gigolo.
Well, he could.
Yeah.
I just went in there and
spelled
changed
it
it.
as a juggalo.
I just went in there and changed
I actually did read that as juggalo, and I'm like,
yeah, and it's Gigolo.
Yeah, but it's
yeah, yeah, exactly. So we'll let him off once.
The fighter writer, Mr. Mercer himself, one of the local sports commentators up there in Swan Hill. Fucking good on him. He's done well for himself. You catch him if you're in Swan Hill area. Check him out on Channel 7 News up there. He's a fucking goer.
Wow.
Mr. Josh Mercer is his name.
An actual celebrity watches us. Wow.
Yeah, he's a fucking goer. I went to school. I did the last few years of primary school and the first early years of high school with him. And then
So years 6 and 7.
Yeah, and then he went off and made something of himself.
Yeah, you did 4 years in year 6 and 3 years in year 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 20 years of education. I did year 10 twice.
Yeah.
Anyway, he wants to be. Is this a transponder? Like, what's? I don't know what he's trying to get.
Transponder. I've never seen Friends, so I don't know.
Me either. I don't know what it is or what it does, but that's what he wants to do.
But there's 2 ha-has on it, so it must be funny.
Must be decent joke. Must be a fucking decent joke, that one.
Must be.
Patty reckons she wants to invent the low battery alert beep on smoke detectors. She saves lives, she says.
Yeah. That's brilliant. I like that. Because there's nothing quite as annoying as that chirp, is there?
She's obviously spent a lot of time in the ghetto. Again, not a racial thing if it's correct. But
I've been really everywhere. You ever been to Collingwood at night time?
It's sadly. Robster reckons he just opened a rub and tug business. Things are looking up, he reckons.
Certain things are up.
Yes, lots of things are up. Our mate Luke, I like this one. He's a scarecrow in a cornfield. You got to be careful walking.
Also, means he could win a Nobel Prize, Captain.
Yeah, because he is dead. You take it from here. Or do you want me to take the?
No, you say it.
I'll take the.
You say it.
He's going for a Nobel Prize because he's outstanding in his field. That was a
one day that'll be funny.
I reckon because that was a tag team joke, that could be a contender.
Mother energy drink. Joke
of the day.
Mother!
That is going to be stuck in your fucking brains, and all night you're hearing that when you're going to sleep. Cray Ray, he'd like to be a gun runner. And then he's got a picture of Tony Stark with the Jericho going off behind him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, Kimatron and I were having a conversation today about, when the world goes to shit, because let's face it, that's where we're headed.
Always have, mate.
Yeah, where we'd go, what we would do. And we figured that we know enough places around that we could probably arm ourselves relatively quickly. Like quicker than what you'd naturally assume that you could.
And you could get there by helicopter, yeah?
Well, if I had to, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? I'm going to mention this on air. I've reached out to him, just waiting for a response. There is a helicopter mechanic that has his own chopper, only a few hundred meters away from here.
Has he got a pilot's license? Because remember the one that crashed on the Gold Coast was a helicopter mechanic as well.
Yeah, no, he has all the gear and he's a professional pilot. Yeah. So the thing is I want to go there. I'm going to sit in the cockpit of a helicopter. I'm not going to actually fly or start it. He is going to sit next to me. I'm going to say, this is what I would do. This is what I think you need to do. And he doesn't say anything until I have ended the scenario of now I'm up and I'm out of here. And then I can go, close scenario, how did I do? And he can tell us right there and then how many innocent civilians I killed.
All of them.
But if this is like the apocalypse or whatever, then does it matter?
No.
Really?
No. Yeah.
I don't, and I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not flying the helicopter to fucking Sydney. I just want enough go juice to get me the fuck out of Dodge and land a few paddocks over if I had to, or a kilometre or two away. I'm not going forever. So fuck your navigation, fuck your whole pre-flight checklist. I just want to get up and out. Right? I'm not fucking selling the chopper when I'm done. Yeah, fuck all that. I don't care about any of that shit. Just this is how I'm going to start it, right? I'm going to fucking turn the key or whatever it is that you do. Fucking.
Hey, the main rotor's only got one blade on it. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, don't need any of that shit.
Like that plane last week that landed with only one wing. I reckon they didn't
Yeah.
do the pre-flight check.
You're right.
Well, this is the situation. This is how I'm painting the situation, because in the zombie movies, right, it's always a helicopter that someone was previously using that's parked. It's never like at the top of a building or whatever. It's found in a paddock because whoever was flying it's done the runner, right? So what the idea is
Jimmy, fly by error technology.
So I just want to get into it. So all the stuff that's all the sensors and shit, all the pins and everything are out. There's no red tags on it, so it's just freshly ready to rock. I jump in there. After I do a walk around, going, is there any red tags? No, we're all good.
Tubes full of bees, yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. The bees will get out of there after a few minutes. And again, I'm not flying to Sydney. I don't need to know what the fucking air pressure speed is outside. I just need to know if there's enough juice to get me up and gone. Well, these are the things I'm going to learn when I crash, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a learning.
Poor Kimatron.
But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tee up with the helicopter guy down the road. I reckon he'll be in on it because it's fucking free plug for him. I'm not stealing the helicopter. I'm just sitting there with him going, this is what I'd do. If you don't trust me in the actual helicopter, just draw it on a piece of paper and I'll tell you which buttons I'd press. Right? Done. Locked in. And I'm only doing it so I can prove you fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I have never watched a video or tutorial how to do it. I just naturally assume I could do it.
That's right.
Everyone naturally assumes they can do it.
Oh, here we go. The friends. Okay. So Robster's just explaining what a transponder is.
I
don't know anything.
No, me either.
Commander Crane Ray wants to man the door gun.
Yeah, he's in
on the helicopter.
Even if it doesn't have one, he can do that job.
Seeing as he's going to be an international arms dealer.
It'll be a short career.
Yeah, doesn't matter. He's been in actual helicopters, so he'll know as it sort of takes off. He'll be like, "Nah, I'm out." If I see him jump out, then maybe I've bitten off too much more than I can chew. But if he's hanging in,
if I saw you get in, I'd get out.
Yeah, well, I know this now that are in perfect safety, while other one is getting eaten by zombies. Okay, so I just know where I.
In fact, if I were on the door gun before you arrived, I probably wouldn't let you get off.
Okay, well, there's two of you dead. There's two of you that are going to be eaten whilst I'm inside a cocoon of death with Cray Ray.
Yeah.
P. Barnes II reckons he wants to be a constitutional law scholar with Chile as his only successful student.
Oh.
Ratius Hattis reckons I don't have to work since I sold the manufacturing process for ice to the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
Things haven't been the same since I've worked that out.
Yeah, I like that one.
Davo wants to be a vegan astronaut.
We can tell everyone about it.
Yeah.
I was going through some of the old jokes that I'd written the other day, and I had written a joke for when I do my stand-up routine. When people have their own political takes and stuff, and I don't like telling anyone about my political beliefs, but I will tell you guys, I actually support the Vegan CrossFit Association of Australia. That way, every fucker can hate me. You can all. Was it vegan? Yep. The Vegan CrossFitter Cyclists of Australia. That was it. That way, everyone can hate me evenly.
I don't think you have to try too much harder.
Mr. Beauty reckons I help certain government agencies to stay running. I am not at the library to say more.
Or at liberty to say more.
Oh, at liberty to say it. Thank you. Don't worry about me.
Well, he's probably not at the library either.
That might be which government agency it is.
Oh,
Local government.
Yeah, the Department of Words.
Yeah.
Free the worms, baby. Kimatron reckons.
Oh my God, speaking of free the worms, I saw Secret Agent Mum during the week, and I thought of you.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah.
No, didn't you?
Yeah. I did. So I didn't tell you about this till later on, as we were leaving, after we'd left.
Did you?
Secret Agent Mum now has some captive insects.
Fucking what?
So, yeah, I know.
What's these insects?
Well, look, my mum is getting close to 80. She's a lovely, dear little lady.
Mm.
And
There's no excuse for genocide.
well, no, it's not genocide. She's keeping them alive.
Yeah. It's so did Kathy
they're just
Bates, that
captive.
writer.
They're captive. I just thought it was quite hilarious that my mum, lovely older lady, she's active, she's sprightly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dynamite.
Yeah, she picks the stink bugs off her lime trees and she puts them into a jar and keeps the jar by her back door.
Well, looks like it'll be fucking brand new campaign coming.
Well,
I had several suggestions as to who we could throw that bottle at.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty poor driving.
I think this is a bio weapon. A jar full of stink bugs.
Yeah, fucking done.
Yeah. She's planning on taking over the world.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fucking bioweapon. She's going to be on another list soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So don't tell anyone.
No, we'll keep that to ourselves. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kimatron reckons I can't tell them or I would have to kill them.
Why not?
Just do that anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, save the time and just kill them.
Yeah.
Because, my school reunion, had I have gone, should be pretty thankful with I don't live in the southern United States with access to weaponry.
I didn't get invited to mine.
I think one of the people who bullied me in high school, a guy with the same name, did wind up going to prison for 30 years for murdering his missus. So I hope it was him.
No, we never know. Everyone needs a hobby, man. Everyone needs a hobby.
And as I say, one of the people who bullied me in high school.
Well, fuck him. Hopefully he dies then. Dre Ray finishing up question number 1 for us with a one-legged ass kicker.
Well, that's a great Australian saying, that one.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
We did have a few good answers that come through in the chat as well.
Yeah, I've been bringing them up on screen as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Harry's a dictionary spell checker.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Lena who wanted to be a chicken sexer.
Yeah, the nightcap for chicken sexer.
Yeah, a permanent
and
part-time baby
NCR makes left-handed drumsticks for the drummer of Def Leppard.
Yeah, so
Rick Allen. Rick Allen's his name.
So Jimmy, permanent part-time baby maker.
One of my favourite ones. I want to the newest one because I came up with this one the other day because everyone goes, "Oh, I'm busier than a one-armed Bricky in Baghdad." Remember when that one was doing the rounds? Oh yeah, I'm more busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Well, my latest one, I came up with this one on a video a few months back, and I still think it's absolutely fucking fantastic. And that is, I'm busier than a glazier in Gaza.
Yeah,
that's a winner. That one.
Not bad. Yeah.
Hey, fucking happy.
I like NCR. He's one of the 1,000 guys that rooted Bonnie Blue.
Yeah.
No, didn't know he was Indian.
She didn't even know what was in her. Don't worry.
And so Jimmy was a professional hair splitter.
Professionally, Mickey Whiskers splitter. Yep. Well, that's question 1 in the bag. I'm looking at the time. Why don't we let's go to another musical interlude. We've got 2 to be precise, 7 minutes and 37 seconds if you want to go to the toilet and wash your face and touch yourself if you need to. And I'll recommend that you do. And at the end of that, why don't we do question number 2? Bit of a speed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, do it.
Stay tuned. 7 minutes, 37 seconds. See you.
2.
Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed time for question number 2. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Question number 2.
Rose, put up his video that he took when he was in Iraq serving our beautiful country.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He did, and he shows you
And
how
being
good
on
of
a
a
dog
dog he is.
Yeah.
So
Was
there
a
we
real
go.
helicopter pilot.
Absolutely. No, wow. So he says. How do you know the guy just didn't jump in and went, "No, I fucking know this. This is fine."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know that.
Yeah, well, you weren't there. I wasn't there. Only he knows the answer.
Excellent.
Question number 2. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. I'm going to throw an extra $1,000,000 point for whoever comes in the first. Here we go. You just found out you are getting fired tomorrow. What will you do to make this as uncomfortable as possible for your employer?
Fucking.
Oh,
I
that was
thought
a
you went a bit
segregation.
early there.
Oh, did I?
Adjudicator.
Yeah, that's the
Just-
captain.
Yeah,
Did I?
just flutter the eyelids there a little bit. Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Oh yeah, no, you look, 2,000,000 points straight away. I don't even know what the fucking question was. What happened? You win. What?
What?
What everyone
Well,
gets to see Bootsy. What?
you may not like the answer because I'm going to put frozen prawns in all the air conditioner vents, so they take a few days to defrost. And
Oh,
then
right.
I'm going to steal the keys to the mother fridge.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. I mean, I'd leave it unlocked.
It's up there with terrorism.
Yeah, I'd leave it
That
unlocked.
is terrorism.
Jesus, you're going to end up on a list with your mum in a minute. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. God, welcome to Nescida.
That's kind of I like that. I don't know why I'm fucking doing them. Why am I creating a sum to work out the points when I could just make it up? Like you fucking know what I've written. I've got it written into it here. But I ended up writing the actual sum. Like I fucking, what was it again? Carry the one. Yeah, look, I'm going to give you a healthy dose of points plus the extra $1,000,000 on top. Fucking, you better come fucking smashing through that door like Kool-Aid Man at Jonestown. Here we go.
If I was getting fired tomorrow, what I would do is just after 6 p.m., I would wear my work uniform and a sandwich board with the company name and ABN and phone number on it, and attend every single protest that people hate. Going, Company X approves of this. So I'd go to the Queers for Palestine. I'll be going to Just Stop Oil.
Pull yourself to something.
The Street Shepherds.
Yeah.
And everything else, vegan CrossFit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Vegan
and
CrossFit.
if anyone remembers them, Critical Mass.
Critical mass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, may as well rock up with a.
And I'd go just after 6 p.m. so that it wouldn't make the news until 6 p.m. the next night when I'd be fired anyway, and they couldn't take any retribution.
Absolutely perfect. I'd be walking around saying, "Oh, just bought a new house. The wife's pregnant with twins. Oh, it's going to be great. Yeah, no, just invested into Euro Disney. Everything's going great for me." But the doc did tell me I have a mass on my lung. But it doesn't matter. You know, you got to say the good with the bad. Anyhow, what did you want to talk to me about?
Yeah. Yeah. So what's the chat we're gonna have?
Yeah. So what's going on anyway? How you doing? How's your kids and stuff? Are they good? Remember that? I like your kids. Yeah, no. Hey, look, I've actually written a couple of Christmas cards. There's only a few $100 in there. All right, just it's all good. Anyway, so what did you want to say? I like it. Parking, you're coming in at a very healthy $4.5 million worth of points. Slightly taken out of the water by Secret Agent Ness on 5.5 million points.
Yay.
Yeah. What am I going to do with them? I don't know.
Well, my points I'm going to donate to the RAAF P8 Poseidon cruise so that they can track those Chinese ships.
Yeah, I was just thinking that I might donate them to China so they can use them as live fire in Australian
Mother
territory.
energy drink. Joke of the day. Mother!
There you go. I'm giving it to the Chinese ship stuff.
Mother energy drink. Joke of the day. Mother!
Shall we see what the nation?
I just say.
Absolutely. But first, I want to say good day to Chuck. Everyone say hello to Chuck. There he is.
Hey, Chuck.
G'day, Chuck.
Have Chucky with us.
Morning, y'all.
No, you gotta love fucking Chuck.
What?
All right, leading the charge for you're getting fired tomorrow. What will you do to make this as uncomfortable as possible for your employer? Two Dads reckons just turn up and be awesome. That's why you were fired in the first place.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Now, why would you leave that last day? You got fired if you had turned up every other day and been awesome.
Yeah, hey, fucking calm down. Oh, there you go.
Maybe they
Fucking
couldn't handle how awesome he is.
there you go. Rob over here. Rob reckons you just stick all the post-its together. Fuck them.
Oh,
Place all the water.
oh, that's devious.
Yeah.
Robster reckons you'd probably take Terry with him as moral support.
Oh,
It's probably what got
Terry,
fired in the first one.
moral.
Yeah.
Terry wouldn't even know what a moral is. Wouldn't even know where to find one if he went looking.
Couldn't spell it.
No, it's bad enough his cousin fucking works here, let alone fucking Terry. Jesus. Century, who's nicked off to go and see her dad, so she's watching us now on replay. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Dad.
She reckons just shit on his desk before he leaves, before she leaves, more of the point.
Why
Yep.
not?
I think it's not a bad idea.
Works for me. Works every time.
Yeah. Yeah, you've
60% of
been
the
fired a lot.
Yeah. 80% of the time it works every time, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with defecation on a desk. Make sure it's his desk, though. Don't make the mistake I did.
No. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No good shitting in your own desk.
No.
Well, you can't, so
Yeah.
It's like Terry the other day asked me, he goes, what do you put on your fucking strawberries when you're having strawberries? And I told him, I said, I normally put whipped cream on the fucking strawberries if you're gonna do it. Get whipped cream and stuff on it. He came in the other day and he goes, "Oh, I just lost a full paddock worth of fucking strawberries." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, I was going to use manure, but you fucking said use cream." Fucking Terry, can't trust him.
Yeah,
can't trust him. Luke reckons turn up with 3 hookers and a priest. Get the priest to pray for your internal forgiveness whilst you mess around with the hookers. You're hired.
What do you want the priest for?
To pray for your internal damnation.
Eternal,
that too. NCR can do that for you. He's all about that. He can do that.
Yeah.
We've got the exorcism stuff. He can do the rest.
Yeah, I think it'd be a better show if there's a priest there.
Yeah, I suppose. Well,
Yeah,
why don't get the hookers dressed up as nuns?
Well, been there, done that.
Or undressed up as nuns, as the case may be.
Paddy reckons dress up as a cat, bodysuit, tail, paws, ears, the whole thing. Then wander around the office, randomly sitting on desks, knocking shit off.
Shitting on desks too.
Doing awkward yoga-like poses in front of the boss's desk. Respond to any interaction with a hiss, and the best part, randomly back up with your ass in the boss's face during the exit interview.
There is a teacher in Queensland recently got fired for exactly that behaviour.
Yeah,
because he's a fucking dropkick. Remember when people were mentally retarded and people just rocked up and put him in a jacket and took him away, and we never saw him again for a while? Can we do that again? That was good.
Missed those days.
I think this teacher is suspended.
Suspended.
Pending review.
Yeah, what do you need to review?
Yeah, but if you're out having coffee and someone walks past you going, meow, meow, like fucking 5-10 years ago, you just stand there going, "G'day, mate, how you going?" And then someone would come and take them away and you never have to worry about it anymore. These days, you have to offer a fucking saucer of milk and pat them on the head and shit. Like, fuck off! You're mentally disabled. Fuck off, you retard.
Yeah.
Taking your magic bass worth of bullshit and fuck off.
Yep.
Cray Ray reckons release the admin cipher on the dark web, as well as all the emails, passwords, and the 2FA.
Two-factor authentication.
For the backup system, or the system backup.
System back end. Basically, give away, make the hacker's life easy.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking give him the keys to the kingdom.
Correct. Literally.
The fisherman reckons take no pants Friday, no undies Mondays. Literally.
Yeah.
It's probably why he got fired.
Yeah. I take it every day that way.
Yeah.
Radius Hatter seconds, call the company. Call all of the company's customers and tell them that you'll be fired tomorrow, that an employee they don't like will be taking over all of their accounts. Done. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Davo reckons hide all of the keys to all of the equipment, and when asked about them, simply answer with the I don't know.
Oh, that's been done. It's not a popular move, but I don't think that's the idea of the question.
No.
No, because fuck them.
Beauty reckons show up with 2 1-gallon jugs, one labeled vodka, the other one PCP, and random pour themselves a glass throughout the course of the day. Yep.
I love it. I love it.
I'm in on it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in the staff fridge though.
Oh yeah, you got to put it in the staff fridge.
Wouldn't be any left.
Kimatron reckons send out an anonymous group email saying that everyone needs to come to work tomorrow dressed like the boss, or they will be fired.
Oh, like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ray finishing up question number 2 for us with I'd write a business plan reasoning why I shouldn't write a business plan reasoning why I should be getting a raise instead. If they proceed with letting me go, then they didn't deserve my quality.
Fair enough too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Robster's got to go. It's his son's 22nd birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Put the replay on at the birthday party.
Yeah, because we're about to do the same, so it's all good. Because it's literally, that was questions 1 and 2 done, which means that brings us to the end of. That's where we say time, ladies and gentlemen. It's all done. She's all over Red Rover. Pack it up. Fuck it off. Pack it in. Let it begin.
No.
That was something.
What?
Pick up whatever I put down and stuff. Gee.
Yeah. Plant you now, dig you later.
Yeah. I think that. I think that is street talk for yes. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of time with. I spent a lot of time over there. I've picked up the lingo.
Kendall has just said as they leave the building for their job when they're fired, they're going to release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
I think that's what Robster would do as well, only spelt differently.
Release the Kraken as you walk. Well, as said before, I shall say it again. That brings us to the time of the night where we say time, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
Oh.
She's all over.
Oh.
It's been a bloody good show, I reckon.
Yeah. Too right it is. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I see Cray got the joke, jump around. Yeah, because I look like the guy from Jump Around. If I take that off, I look like what he'd look like if he was now currently on long service leave from House of Pain.
I'm going to have to click that Discord link and find out what the fuck happens in there. Because my invitation expired, so I can't even get in it.
Click the link and become part of the fun and or excitement.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
A massive, literally, thank you to each and every one of you that do spend time with us live or replay. 30 plus people watching it most of the evening, so thank you so very much for that. I know it's like 5 a.m. for some people. It's bloody middle of the day for others. It's the middle of the night for some. So thank you so much for taking the time to become part of it.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is incredible.
some awesome shit coming out this week from the channel, so stay tuned. The best way to stay tuned on the channel is to literally click that little bell notification, click always on, or you can click sometimes, whatever you want to choose. Do that, and if you're on your phone, go into your settings and make sure you enable all notifications, and that way you never miss out on when the videos are up and when we go live and all that sort of stuff. It's all in there. Thank you to Watch Mojo for pointing that out to me.
Watch Mojo. He watches Watch Mojo.
Yeah. At the end of Watch Mojo, they say, don't forget to press that bell for notifications. If you want sometimes notifications, you can do that too, but make sure you go into your phone and into your settings and select always on. I'm like, thanks for that. I didn't know that. So now I'm going to make it part of my spiel. Yeah. You can also become part of the Facebook groups and all the other fun stuff, the Discord, and all that sort of stuff. Come and be part of the fun. We'll have a lot of fun together. Shit, you can come over and fuck my girlfriend. Why not? I like you all that.
And that's all right. I'm going to have to Google her to find out what she looks like.
She looks like someone that you'd want to fuck, to be honest.
Yeah, cool. I can dig it.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
That'll do.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, on the far side of the studio, he's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, the king of all that is metal, and one of 3 Hall of Famers. It is Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope everyone has a great week.
Going to give it a bloody good go, only because you've demanded so rightfully so.
And if you don't have a great week, keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's it. Keep your chin up, keep your knees together, whatever it takes.
Absolutely, and don't sleep in the subway, darling.
Yeah, and also if you're keen to get a bit of a route, drop trow, flash your gash, or cock your rock, whatever you need to do, and just walk backwards, and you can be trawling for tail all day long.
Thank you.
Just don't walk backwards into a cornfield. 1, you're going to catch up with old mate dressed as a scarecrow out there, and 2, you might get corn in spots that you don't want corn.
Oh.
And trust me, Jonathan Taylor's given me anal sex before. You do not want corn anywhere near there.
Huh?
He's the lead singer of Korn.
Yeah. Kind of guess.
Lead singer of Korn. Yeah. Well, that's not going to be motherfucking energy drinks joke of the day, is it? No.
Well, I don't think you should downvote yourself because of my ignorance, but feel free.
Right there in the center part of the studio, she's of course the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. See her in Macca Pikachu next week. It's of course the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent S.
That's me. Have a great week, everyone.
Gonna give it a bloody good go, only because you've ever asked ever so nicely, and you are so much fucking better than the person on your other side. So I'm gonna say, absolutely, I will. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for telling me that we should probably do that. It's really lovely of you.
Oh, is that Anne Hathaway?
That's Anne Hathaway, yeah.
Oh, she's got a nice chin to rest your balls on.
Yeah, and she's got a 2-cocker, without a doubt. She's got a 2-cocker.
Yeah, thank you, Alan.
Yeah, 2-cocker, and so you can only rest 1 penis in that little penis dimple that she's got there. That's fine. I've only got 1 on me at any given moment, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The forehead could be a cock waiting area. That's fine. It's like a airport for penis planes. Like that's okay.
No, yeah.
The taxi area.
The taxi area just before you hit the runway.
Yeah. Apron.
Wouldn't mind turning her upside down with my aircraft, if you know what I'm saying. That's what happens when you pull the handbrake on. You ladies just need to let it fly.
Candyman, hello.
Yeah, Candyman. We're discussing a picture that's been placed by Alan in the Facebook chat because I don't know what Anne Hathaway looks like.
Yeah.
Does now. Now we won't stop looking at it. All right. On that note, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is...
Mother Energy Drink.
No, that's not...
Joke of the day.
Mother! But the other part of things that have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than...
Shutting in the studio.